We moved to Saltspring in the year 2003, and we have been here for almost 8 years now. What attracted Len and I about owning this B&B was the fact that we could combine our two careers together. I'm a chef and Len is a hotelier, and the combination of both of those businesses was exactly here. Having worked in large hotels, I never met the guests, and I really enjoyed talking to the guests and getting to know what they like to eat, what they don't like to eat, the personalness of it. That's what I like. When we moved here, we wanted to do something completely different, and we didn't want to create a breakfast that everybody else had. I realized I had to do something extraordinary. I had to make it special, and my love of pastry and being a pastry chef, I wanted to incorporate that into our breakfast. So we have our breakfast starters, and it's really wonderful desserts. And it changes every day, that's another aspect. Having moved from New York City to here, I remember in New York City when I was working in the kitchen thinking, Saltspring, like looking out on the bay and seeing all the sailboats, and really fantasizing and wanting to be near that. When we moved here, every day we can see the ocean and our gardens. I just love our gardens. I knew I didn't want a formal garden. It's not that kind of place. One description is that it's a wild garden, and I like that. It's like a bungalow with stuff growing around it. It's a bed and breakfast, so the bed has to be extraordinarily comfortable. So when we first bought the place, we went with what we had here. And this one guest staying in one of the rooms said, "Your breakfasts are extraordinary, but your beds are really uncomfortable." So Kimoko and I literally that day went into Nanaimo and bought the most comfortable beds that we could find. Well, we have 6 guest rooms in the guest house, and then we have 2 studios, and we have 1 cottage. We had this one Japanese writer, he always stays in the cottage, and he loves it because he can be writing his stories and watching me walk outside, walking the dogs. And he just loves the interaction. To him, that was the difference of staying in a hotel and coming here. I like people. I like meeting them. I like talking to them. I like finding out their stories. It's that aspect that actually draws them to me and me to them that way, yeah.